won its independence from the British in 1964 and had a pretty hard time getting set up as an independent country. The country did get involved in the First Liberian Civil War, which helped Liberian revolutionaries put Charles Taylor in power. But for years, presidents of Sierra Leone were corrupt, and a diamond crisis ensued. So inspired by Charles Taylor and his successful revolution, many young Sierra Leoneans came together and created the RUF. Civil war officially began in 1991, and the two sides got support. The SLA got support from democracies and even Belarus and Russia. The RUF got support from Liberia, Libya, and Burkina Faso. In 1992, a coup took place that put Valentine Sierre in power. Sierre managed to push some rebels back, but the army's reputation was very low for many reasons. First off, they would be often raid villages and capture civilians that they thought were working with the rebels. And on the other hand, the army would work with the rebels to help steal diamonds at night and also trading weapons to get money. In 1995, some army soldiers began creating alliances with the RUF to take over mining areas. Once again, all for the money. RUF then attacks and leads skirmishes to Freetown. Luckily, the army took back control of the situation and pushed the rebels back from the capital and regained some mining areas. 1996 saw a peace accord being signed in the Ivory Coast and an election from Ahmad Tejan Kaba take power. However, a new army would be formed called the AFRC to support the RUF. They got support from the Faude Sanko, the leader of the RUF, who was under house arrest in Nigeria. The RUF and the AFRC successfully took the capital, causing the president to flee. However, the army, along with their Nigerian allies, helped push back the rebels and restored the president. In 1999, the Leone Peace Accord was signed, which allowed Sanko to be the president and control diamond prices. However, the situation was still pretty bad because the RUF members did not want to surrender and refused to mobilize. So, the UN called a peacekeeping mission in the country. In 2002, the RUF finally recognized the peacekeeping terms and surrendered. Nothing much changed from the previous treaty. Sanko would be the vice president, while the original government continued, and the country continued to be a nation of peace, but would be hit drastically by the Ebola pandemic 10 years after the Civil War.